Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakurasa here, come at you with 5 cards to have in your trade binder for May 2020. Now, before I start off this video, a little bit of bad news. Master Swag Entertainment has gone a strike on his channel. If you guys can go to his channel, subscribe, and like his latest video, that would help me out a lot. Not only does he put out some of the most amazing market watchers and great Yu-Gi-Oh content, but he's also a good YouTube friend of mine, and just a friend in general, actually. And he's helped me out a lot, so if you can help him out, I would greatly appreciate it. I know some of you are from his channel watching these videos, so no need for that. And also, some people have been asking how they can support the channel. Well, I'm affiliated with TCG Player, and if you're buying off TCG Player, you can use my affiliate link in the description below. Whenever you purchase anything, you have to just click it, sign in to your account, get your cards. Doesn't have to necessarily be Yu-Gi-Oh, but most likely it will be since you're watching this. Get your stuff, and then you're done. So help support the channel at no additional cost to you, and I would appreciate it. I know some of you do that for me, so thank you guys. Now, the first card I have here is Oddeyes Vortex Dragon Ultimate Rare. Now, this is a card that's received a few buyouts throughout its history because it is a staple for pendulums. Right now, it is sitting at an $18 price point, but it is slowly rising, because the thing is with cards that get bought out is that whenever they're bought out, not as many copies are listed back on the market. So with cards that have repeated buyouts every single time supply comes back, it's not as large as the last supply. Meaning that a card will eventually not be able to either recover from a buyout or eventually be a higher dollar money card. And that is where Ulti Vortex Dragon really is right now, along with being a staple in Pendulum decks. Now, if you guys don't know what this is, I'm going to just quickly go over it. It is an Omni Negate for Pendulums by shuffling back a Pendulum, which is fantastic, because not only can you use some of your Pendulums again, but this can negate any of your opponent's cards. Along with, they also set Savage sometimes, so they can have like 2 Omni Negates, but you guys get the point. This card is a very good card. It is a kind of reaching up there when it comes to older ultis, and if Pendulums ever become meta relevant again, you can bet your butt that people are going to be looking at this card and possibly buying it out again. I could see this card hitting 50 in its lifetime, and I've been keeping an eye on it for 2-3 months, and it's slowly rising right now, and that's why I think this is the best time to get it, because it goes from 18 slowly to the 20s very quickly. So snag your copy while you can. I think it'll be pretty beneficial in the future, especially if Pendulums comes back, which they will, because Pendulum summoning as a mechanic is just not well thought through. So you can definitely bet that there will be Pendulum meta relevant decks in the future. Now, getting to the second card is Necross of Brionac. Now, I have the Ultra Rare and I have the Secret Rare here. I'm going to explain why you should pick up Necross of Brionac in the first place, however. So, Necross of Brionac is getting, or Necross in general, are getting looked at because they're used in Dragma, which is going to be a very good meta deck coming out of Rise of the Duelist. Now, you can put Dragma in a couple things. People are looking at Prophecy, and they're looking at a lot of old school controlled decks. Well, I can't, calling something from Return of the Duelist like Prophecy old school, it makes me like laugh a little bit, seeing that Zexal is now considered old school, but bear with me here, okay? So, a lot of people, however, are saying that Necross is the best build for Dragma. So, Brionac has been slowly going up. So the reason I told you to pick this up is because a lot of people have not really reached this news yet. So by the time you're watching this video, which will be hopefully very soon, since it comes up, you can still get on this hype train. Now, the reason I include the Secret in here is because this is a bit of a risk now. If you buy the Secret here, and Dragma Necross are the best variant, or one of the best variants, or at least a variant that is used, then the Secrets will go up, because high rarity Necross is absolutely stunning, and a lot of players absolutely love Necross. It is a fan favorite deck, which brings me to my second point, which is assuming that Dragma don't do anything with Necross. Let's just say there's like 20 better builds, and you're sitting here with your Brionacs. Well, especially your Secret Brionacs. Well, Necross is a fan favorite deck. Just like BA, a lot of duels around 2015, a lot of fan favorite decks came out, and Necross is one of them. Necross, ever since the reprint in Dual Power, have gotten their prices severely decreased. Even Valkyrius is like a $10 secret, I think. And if you get your Bryonics as a secret rare right now, you can see them slowly go up, seeing that this is the lowest they have ever been. They're now starting to recover somewhat because of the hype from their reprints, because whenever a card gets reprinted, the original goes down a little bit. So I think picking up your Necross and Bryonics would be very smart. What version is up to you. I would probably say stay safe a little bit, go for the Ultras. However, if you want to be a big baller and you have a little faith in my prediction, go for the secret rares. I would love secret rare Necross. I mean, I think it's absolutely beautiful. I have my Necross deck profile on the channel, by the way, if you guys want to see it. So, yeah. So, the third thing I have here is Skull Flame. Now, this is a game from the 5Ds promotional pack game. I will have the game somewhere over here. But is from that game where it has had a card get bought out, which is Skull Flame, or Flaming Skullhead. I believe that's what it's called. And this card has hit like $80. You guys have seen this on a few market watchers, I bet, like MSKs. And now it's coming down to 30, 40. However, the other cards aren't getting looked at right now. And I believe that they're going to be next in line for a buyout. And the reason I say Skull Flame, besides the other one, is Skull Flame made its debut in the anime during the Grand Prix arc, where Yusei was dueling, I forgot what his name was, but he was the ex-champion. Now, first of all, this was a fantastic arc. Honestly, a lot of arcs in 5Ds are great, but this was one of the best intro arcs, one of the best beginning arcs, at least in my opinion. But I love so much about 5Ds. If you guys want me to make a few videos about 5Ds, let me know in the comment section below, by the way. Greatly appreciate video ideas. Now, getting back to Skull Flame, this is debuted in the anime. Now, there's a lot of anime fans that want to pick this card up just because of that reason alone. This is not going to see any meta-relevant strategy. There's like a 0.1% chance of this. However, I don't want to underestimate the creativity of Yu-Gi-Oh! Players. So, yeah. It might be, it might not be. So pick up your copies now. There's not as many on the market. You could buy this card, sell high later on if you have the patience. Now, for the fourth card I have here is Ultimate Rare Dingarisu. Now, I probably butchered that, so I'm sorry. Now, we've seen all the other Orcus cards go up in price and get bought out, especially like Galatea, going from a $30 card to $80 back down to $50. Now, the biggest thing about this is that Dingarisu will probably follow the same suit. It's already slowly rising right now, which I will get to back into a second. However, the reason I'm saying pick up Ulti Din instead of maybe Ulti Galatea while it's kind of fallen is because Ulti Din is not chained to Orcus. This is a great generic rank 8 that helps send a card from the field to the graveyard and can protect your own cards, including itself. So this is a rank 8 that's always going to be considered and will stand the test of time, just like Hope Harbinger, AK number 38. It's always going to be a rank 8 that is going to be considered, if not most likely played, in any rank 8 based strategy or any deck that can make rank 8s. And I bet most decks will most likely go for Dingarisu, seeing how you can put it as a first turn and in the middle of the game. In terms of making it. So Ulti Din's also been going up slowly. I've had my eye on it for a little bit. It was like $37, $36. Now it's going up to $42. And I've seen people buy out copies of this slowly. And I believe that we're eventually going to hit $50 pretty soon. And then if there's a buyout, which history repeats itself like in Galatea, you can bet that you can see your Ulti Dins at $80, $90. And you can start selling them and make double your money back and maybe invest into a different OTS ulti. So, with that being said, guys, the last card here. Also, if you guys can leave a like and subscribe, that'd be great. And follow my Twitter in the description below as well. I haven't mentioned that in a while. So, the last card is Excalibur Ghost Rare First Ed. Now, the reason I'm telling you guys to pick this up is because a lot of Ghost Rares have been getting bought out recently. To give you guys some examples, number 92... Heart of Dragon Ghost Rare has been getting bought out, but that's also because generators could use it. We've seen Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend get bought out, Crystal Wing, and I've even seen Stardust copies get bought out. So we're seeing a lot of different Ghost Rare buyouts, including number C39 Shark Drake Vice, which a card I think I might have had for a top 5 cards to pick up. I actually believe I did. You guys are going to have to correct me in the comment section below. I believe I did, though. However, the thing is with Excalibur is a lot of people aren't looking at it right now. And It's about, first set's going to run you about 17, and it's not too bad of a card. It can possibly see play, because it's just 2 level 4 warriors. You could detach to, it's a 4K beat stick, you know. It could be something cute that could be thrown in a lot of warrior strategies. However, that's not really why I'm telling you guys to pick it up. I'm telling you guys to pick it up because when this eventually gets bought out, you're going to be looking at your first set copy that's worth like $80 and be like, wow, yo, I don't like this that much. I'm going to sell it, get another Ghost Rare, but I got a lot of my money back. You guys will be left with that. And I think that this is the card to look at because a lot of Zexal cards are getting, especially the Ghost Rares, are going up. And I think this card is probably the next in line. Also, Neo Galaxy has Photon Dragon, along with its XYZ Neo Galaxy has Photon Dragon, has gone up in price value as well. I believe Excalibur will follow suit. So with that being said, guys, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.